Where's my money? Where's my money? I can't take it, articulation. You stupid. Stupid boy. You constantly fucked everything up. I mean, where it comes to the lighting, you go linear to the left. I mean, seriously, I'm the type to pretend to be contemplation in a serious situation. Rah, all you want. But here, it always comes with suction cups. Hey, man. Sonny? Hey, I'm just saying, Sonny, that couldn't be any more straight. But like I said, what gave me the logic, in order to do what I did, earlier, when I knew I was, a celebrity for 2 years was, I could voice act some of the characters, like Christopher Sabat, for example. Oh, you are here over here, Mineji? I knew how to do all that shit, so if you want, blasphemy, plagiarism, if you look at my Funimation videos on my channel, that's literally what contract I had, because what happened was I played off of, one picture with Christopher Sabat, with beautiful chemistry, when he was on my nuts, and then, it was safe to assume that, I was working with him for those 2 years, and, that was just who I was in the anime community. Plus, I know a whole lot about, gangs like, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, this and that, what gang he was under, when he was young. I knew all about that, so there was no trick there. Uncle Valdez, the studio, everything was with momentum, Steve for American Dad, it was all good. Mom also, implied with the studio because some of the men that she dated, were fans of my channel. And that really hurts that, I'm treated like an unorthodox child, like it's the same situation, because how I was raised was like Omar, literally freaking that application isn't gonna fill itself, life doesn't stand still for you, and I break that to the crew I'm at, and there's no reason why I should be incognito videos. There's mail that I can't answer that can only play off physical movement due to establishment in the past, due to my uncle calling on the phone for my specific company to get his paycheck. And me still not getting paid, and people are blaming my woman, your reward when you come home, how you come home to a family that loves you is too much and too immense. I'm like important. But nevertheless, that's why he stole my video game, literally. That's why the Beastie Boys, and that's why everybody I was working with literally stole my video game to prove that it was a real company. I had a role that was young, called Nokia, and I'm almost midway to 29. 2 months, and then 29 is halfway. I still haven't seen one screenshot of my anime. I haven't seen one still frame for my anime. The screenshot could be photoshopped, and the main thing about still frames is that you take it from a whole piece of media. So I put you in a position literally that's half. Is it there or is it not? And also, concept rules the world, like, Keisha Cole, heavy, talk about music that talks about spice, that rules the world. So, when I was gone, I had, I panned my, fight that was like a play, where I took, Ursula from the Little Mermaid, the evil sister, and I put her up against, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I also had to build, literally, I had, Gohan back to the ball, I had everything, and when I got to the group home, literally, my character, Nokia, landed on Naughty America in, movie called Digi Beyblade that was based off internet browsers of squares, and the first thing I did was draw a square, so it was like whatever, man. You drag things on to you instantly, as soon as I gave you the power, literally said it was dwelling in the past after all that shit when I was currently in control. But yo, man, literally, it's a really wild shit what I do at midnight, because he's a practically gay character, but he's not gay where it comes to actually muscle mass and facts with life, because what I do is I use builds, because I used to have an inspirational thing with anime where I would use the build of a character in order to double imply. Like, I'm 5'4" and I'm really muscular. I know how to breakdance, so I would use, Sasuke's build and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's build to perform, and it went hand in hand with me working out. I used to have a gym membership, it was crazy. But, it's out of pocket, like, literally, the shit that I do at Max, the shit that I do, people, down the street is, really monotonous. And, what they do is they try, gaslight me. It's like, gas, has to leak, and eventually go down the train, around the Rala Gruel. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, motherfucker. Hey, Midnight, do you know, a thing called results may vary? Yes, Sonny, results may vary if you read the fucking manual.